Back again, y'all. This time in the bowl, we have this butter. We making shortbread cookies today, and no need for the KitchenAid. You know what I mean? Knife with the hands too, B. Knife with the hands too, B. We gonna cream this now, man. Are you back when I'm done creaming it?
Is the Latin term for is basically you're going to have some type of court or jury.
Alright, so I added salt and vanilla to it now. The bacon, yeah, we gotta take one step at a time. Hey, that's in the background. You might hear a court show. That's love playing in the background. You know what I mean? We got support with another content creator. You know what I'm saying?
Subjective evidence, like testimonial, the witness statements. So it's not solely. You're asked peer review.
Yeah, we got powdered sugar in the bowl.
For the scientific method, that's what the peer review process is.
So not, I use powdered sugar, not granulated sugar.
But I haven't and cannot do that.
Yeah, I still love your hair playing in the background. You know, love she do her court shows and whatnot, you know. See, I mixed it. I did it like that instead of beating it with the blender on because that shit will fly all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. And make sure you sift the powdered sugar when you, whenever you use it. Yeah, that shit will have clumps in it. Unless you like clumps, you know what I mean? Then you do how you want to do it. But I'm telling you, it's a good idea. It's best if you sift the powdered sugar. All right. You gotta add more powdered sugar. I ain't put all of it. Hold on, be back. Back, yeah. I put the rest of the powdered sugar in now. Done. Mixed up. Check me out, y'all. Check me out. Look what I'm doing. Look. I'm mixing up. It's juicy. Look at what I'm doing, juicy. I'm baking. That was a shout out, Juicy. I ain't throwing shots at you, man. Look here, Juicy. I'm gonna stick to bacon, like you said, and you stick to the hot dogs, alright? Could we agree on that? I do bacon, and you do hot dogs, alright? And everything is everything. Alright? We ain't gotta fight, but we can get along. Alright, y'all.
Physical evidence, yes.
Alright, y'all.
And
Now
when you
we're gonna add the flour. Sift that too, man. Don't bake without sifting, man. Keep telling y'all that. We're gonna sift that too. I'll be back.
produces, whose sole responsibility is to engage in accident reconstruction. Do you know that?
I do not know that.
Do you know that there are troopers within the Massachusetts State Police Collision Analysis and Reconstruction Section who engage in accident
Alright, y'all.
Just based on what I've seen in this case.
The same technique you do with the
And I've just
pot of chicken, do it with the flour too. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit will fly up on y'all, man. You would not care.
Well, you put a lot of things in there. I know he issued a reconstruction report.
Gotta add more
I don't
flour.
know who told him to do it.
Go
So,
back.
first party question.
Not all that important. You would say it's within a week of September 23rd, 2000. It was in September of 2024.
I believe it was in September, yes.
Right,
I was
so-
double check.
That's 2.5 years from the date of the incident in question, if I did the math right, correct?
No, I never thought about it.
On November 5th of 2024, your firm Aperture was paid $44,000
Might want to switch now. Oh, you
by the
back?
Norfolk County District.
No, probably not. Usually it takes,
Look at that,
you
though.
know, 9, 10, 12 months of not getting paid.
Right,
The county
right.
department reaches out to
With
me.
the spoon. You know what I'm saying? With
So
a
you've been
spoon.
on this for 2.5 years.
It's like
So if it was
a
paid
dough.
not
It's not a.
12 months,
Listen,
if you weren't getting paid, you
it's
would be
not
notified by
a
that.
batter. It's a dough. This is not cookie batter.
Answer be
This
just.
is cookie dough. Okay.
I've not been on this case for 2.5 years.
I'm sorry, sir.
Dough will be more like a bready, more like
Come on. You said
something that you could like knead.
I was
A batter, it will be more like liquidy.
of 2024.
So this right here is like a cookie batter,
What? Less than a year.
and
Understood. I'm moving on to the next.
right
question.
now,
I want to move away from that discussion and just go right to Bill.
I'm not trying to mix it too much.
As you sit here today,
I'm trying to press everything together so that it'll come together.
is that your testimony?
It has nothing to do
It's
with
a dough,
reconstruction.
not a
I'm
batter.
part of that process. We have an accounting department. I don't have any involvement in it.
Are you, so if you're
You got non-bakers arguing with a baker on what's the difference between batter and dough. That's crazy, right?
Oh, no. I was sent a contract by the Commonwealth, signed, so I'm aware of the contractual agreement, but the day-to-day or month-to-month invoicing and billing, I'm not involved in this.
okay, so you're aware of the contract between Aperture and the Commonwealth
So all this come together.
signed. And was it
That's
that
what we're looking for.
obligating the
We don't want to
Commonwealth
mix it too much.
services
Alright.
of Aperture? Isn't that the purpose of the contract, in part?
In part, sure.
Mix everything.
Legal obligation, the Commonwealth,
So everything comes together.
and the Commonwealth,
Hey, with this dough, we're gonna
that contract that you signed.
Correct.
it's cookie cutters. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna break out my cookie cutters.
Also,
So you're gonna see my cookie cutters in action, y'all.
that there was a purchase
Yeah, my cookie cutters. It's your turn, y'all.
Lexus exemplar
It's about time.
testing.
Correct.
Who pays for that Lexus exemplar?
Aperture?
And is that then
It might, the dough might have to rest
Commonwealth? So
like tomorrow or something.
the Lexus, you don't pass that cost on, correct?
So,
My hand is clean. I still use my hand.
to the Lexus, Texas.
and need everything
Until the
together.
trial's over, we're selling it.
Well, some of y'all going, oh, he don't have no gloves on. He don't have no gloves on. He nasty.
Where I was going, sir. So,
He's cooking for his family with no gloves. Look at he's
More
nasty.
in California, then we'll reduce the bill.
Stupid
I
ass
don't want
man.
to speculate. I just wanted to see what the obligation was. So
The obligation is the difference.
exactly. So the obligation is the difference.
Keep mixing.
Are you aware that on
There's
April
still love
6th,
playing in the background, yeah.
2025, the Norfolk County District Attorney's Office amended your contract? Are you aware of that, sir?
I am.
And isn't it the case that that amendment authorized the amount of
Yeah, I might have to go with the hands, yeah.
to be paid to X? Isn't that what that
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the hands, y'all. He back.
states? Without saying what it is.
Check me out, y'all. I'm back. Okay, where we at? Clean my hands again. For y'all, clean freaks and all that stuff. I'm gonna use my hands and put it together. You know what I'm saying? This one taking too long. I ain't got time for it. That pen. See, control. When I say about the biscuit dough, well, you don't want to mix it too much. This is what I mean. You just press it. You just press it together. You don't want to mix it. You ever ate a tough ass biscuit? That's because the person mixed it too much. You just want to press it so everything come together. Okay, yeah, see my silicone mat? This is when I knead on. Kneading is when you do it. This is kneading. You don't want to do that too much. Just press everything. I probably could I probably wouldn't have to put it to chill. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I might be able to go with the oven straight through, you know what I mean?
I did add one alternative path.
You see that? You're gonna slap your dough. You know what I'm saying? Should I clean these up?
Created just how many days ago?
I'm gonna say weeks ago.
Oh, my fingers were in there.
More than
There you go.
I still don't know without looking at the documents.
do you know when the trial started in this matter, sir?
I do not.
Take these off.
Assume the trial started approximately April 22nd of 2024. Did you create your updated presentation before or after April 22nd of 2024?
I don't know.
Take these off. This is dope. This is not batter. This is dope.
Not looking. Okay, I was just trying to answer this question. My
Okay.
apologies. That would shut it down.
This is dough, y'all. Even somebody in the chat with a Loma control saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, blah blah blah. It was a female. I mean, I think it was a female. You know she ain't cooking. You know she ain't baking. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Clean that up. There. Oh, hold on. Get that up. There you go. Alright, put these together like that. And look here, y'all. We get to break out the rolling pin too. Yeah. Hold on, get all the crumbs that fell off. Get all that, y'all. I want to put it together more. We'll stand up to get it more pressure. man. Yeah, that's the butter. That's that good butter. That's that good butter. I'm in the country, so I gotta talk sizzle. That's that good butter there. I reckon. I reckon I was seeing with good butter. Good butter there. I reckon. Yeah. Let's see. Sticking to the mat. Sticking to the mat. Might need a little bit more flour. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pick out some more flour. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back.
Created on January 30th, 2025. 13th.
Alright, y'all.
Oh, the original one, sorry, January 30th, modified May 13th.
You got my flour here. So I'm gonna keep going.
I might be able to shortcut.
I'm gonna keep going back and forth.
So you created the original one on January
You
30th,
see me?
2025, and then you first
Oh,
amended
yeah.
May 13th, 2025. And
Got my cookie cutter.
before you sat for your testimony,
Okay.
which was yesterday, correct?
Yeah.
That's the first time you sat for your testimony.
We got the rolling pin today.
Days get by, you went
Yeah, it's that kind of night.
yesterday.
Yep, rolling pin.
How many times did you change your
This ain't my rolling pin. This is my wife's one. I left mine in New York when I moved down here.
2025?
So I left mine to my mom's. I had like the long. I had the long one. It didn't have just it. Like, but the end was narrow, and the center was thick.
Objections from the defense, I had to add all the
Pause, man. For y'all niggas, for y'all pausing niggas, man. Man.
got out here. Mr. Brandon asked me to
Got
take
the
out
way.
references to evidence about statements.
You gotta take some flour.
Present. So that would have
You
been
gonna
within the
sprinkle
last
that.
3 days.
Yeah, sprinkle it.
And I've modified it.
Look,
a
yeah,
couple
for those who
times
missed it,
based on rulings from the
I
judge.
can't sprinkle.
Let's break that down.
Sprinkle. Yeah.
You said half of the changes you made on May 13th related
Sure,
to
flour get all over. And this right here is major pause.
other half.
I'll show you how
There were 2 changes. I added
increase flour my rolling pin.
and then I was told
And pause.
the defense was having
Man.
problems with my PowerPoint, so I had to go in and add the paths to every single slide about where the evidence came from, because they were saying I didn't provide everything, and I had provided everything.
Right. So
That was the second half.
yeah, I want to go to the first half too.
Sure.
And I'm going to try to shortcut this, but if I'm not clear, you just let me know. I want to talk about the first half. You called it, I didn't hear it, was like, did you say path?
Path.
P-A-T-H?
Correct. The path Miss Reed was driving.
Right. What you made the change for May 13th, that first
Yeah,
half,
still sticking.
that wasn't something that was triggered by the defense. That was something irrespective of the defense, correct?
It was based upon her statements. Is she part of the defense?
All right, so that's what I wanted to get to. You changed the first half based upon statements you allege that Ms. Reed made. Is that correct?
Because I changed one slide. There was 130 slides originally, or something like that. So half of the changes on that day, which was one slide, I added one line to the bottom of the previous slide.
Did you consider that change significant?
No.
Well, then why did you make it in the middle of trial if it wasn't significant? Why did
I
you
shouldn't. I was thinking I should use the powdered sugar
So,
to
ultimately,
do this, but
because
no, I'm good.
it
I'm
was
good with this.
insignificant, and I didn't need to have it. So the way it got presented was exactly the way
Okay.
it was before May 13th. So it's
Okay, and you see, don't roll it out too thin
significant enough for you?
and too thick. You know what I'm saying? Roll it how you want the cookie to be.
so my goal is to be as accurate
You
as
see what I'm doing?
So when I saw
You
the
even
path,
dip this in the flour so that to make sure the cookie won't stick.
possible paths. That was one of the possible paths that hadn't originally been included.
Look at that.
Striving to be as accurate as possible.
Check me out, y'all.
Including as much
Look,
information
look.
as I could. I wanted to make sure I
Look.
included that.
So you were
Yeah, I could go fast like this because
you used
because
fix on a clip
Cause I
you
could.
observed with regard to
I lost my words.
Is that correct?
I believe that, yes, that is correct.
Do you know that clip has been in existence for months?
I don't believe I got it until April.
And these cookies don't spread,
Assume the clip's been in existence
so you can put them close to one another, but not too close,
Oh, all right, thank you. I'm trying to
because
be helpful. Yeah,
it will spread a little bit.
sorry.
But
I was trying to answer his question.
they won't spread because there's no,
Yeah, that's probably it.
they call it leavening.
Thank you, Ron.
Like there's no baking soda or baking powder in it,
So, assume the clip
so it wouldn't.
that you
It's not gonna spread.
said was the basis for changing your
No.
PowerPoint on May 13th after the trial started has been in existence for
You
months.
either peel the dough
Got that clip you say
that you didn't cut away from the cookies,
what was the
or you could take the cookies out from the dough. But I'd rather do it this way that I'm doing it.
I was told there was a new
You know what I'm
interview.
saying? Yeah, paying attention, man. I hope y'all paying attention.
I don't know if it was Mr. Brandon. Yes, I wouldn't have known about it.
Don't have me doing this for nothing, man. Y'all pay attention out there. Bobby Ramos. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back, Bobby.
But I remember it being about mid-April. If I'm thinking of the correct clip. When I got the clip, I wasn't asked to do anything. So they then
Telling me stick to bacon, stick to bacon. I bake, man. Just because I bake don't mean I can't do other things.
description
Okay, Juicy?
that is the alternative route.
And just cause, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But I'm a baker, Juicy. I don't pull up on nobody, so don't talk to me like that, man.
Add it to your analysis.
Don't talk all tough to me, man. I'm gonna be talk tough too. You know what I'm saying? You got that. When it comes to that tough shit, man, you got it, man. You got that, Juicy.
on the topic of additional analysis by aperture.
Yeah, I don't like that. I just try to pick it up and I messed up the shape of the dang cookie, man.
Submitting a report
I need my
2025.
I need my dough scraper
Yes, I received
to
that
pick
report.
up the cookies better.
Right. And so
That's what I need.
aware
But it's like, look, I'm making it for we eating this.
on May 8th because
Alright.
you got a copy of it, right?
So it's alright.
Were you aware that Mr. Burgess was
It's all good, y'all.
to submit that May 8th report to the Commonwealth?
Yes, we had a discussion before that he had found new information that changed the timing.
This is
Oh, he had found.
my brown
What is your basis for
Long John.
found new information as opposed
You know,
to
niggas been Long John back in the days.
always existed?
This is I bought this to match with Marlo. So when I walk Marlo, we could match and all that. So I still wait this for. I mean, Pete Marlo.
Now the question that we have to ask is, I will, Your Honor, thank you.
You know what I'm
What is
saying?
the basis for the statement you made that Mr. Burgess found new information?
I guess it was his meeting in our discussions. He indicated that he had found new information.
I'm recording.
Did you ask him, what do you mean by new?
No, I took it at what it said.
So, do you, as you sit here today, have any basis to say that that information is new as opposed to it's always been new?
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, so you relied upon the representation of Mr. Burgess. You didn't have any independent document to determine whether in fact it was new.
I don't quite frankly care whether it's new or not.
My son's dog is here waiting because she like my bacon
It's not relevant.
and she know what I'm doing.
I don't say this is
So
new.
if y'all tell, oh, you can't bake, the dog even waiting. The hair and nails. Even a dog waiting for this shit, man. You gotta stop playing with me. This ain't no game. Not a joke, you know what I mean? It's not a laughable moment, none of that. Shit serious over here. Damn, yo. Freaking damn. Look at this shit, man.
So
Put that
averages
back,
like
man.
290
I
people.
want to
I
make
can
the
only
cut,
speak
yo.
for myself. I have certainly done amended analysis. Only certain courts and certain
When I
legal
tell you
systems
these shits is
require
good, yo.
reports.
Like these shit, these
But for
shortbread
example,
cookies here, yo.
rebuttal,
And
analyzing
sorry, love. These
testimony
ain't
of
gonna have. I
conflict in
ain't gonna
court,
put the holes
reading
on
trial
these, but
transcripts. I
I
very
know the one
frequently
you
have
talking about with the holes
review
on it, but these ain't the one with the
during
holes
trial.
on it. I could poke some holes on it. I mean, if you want to see some holes in the cookies and all, but I see my hands. You see my hand?
I cannot speak for others.
That's a baker's
I have no idea
hands,
for
y'all.
myself.
Look at the baker's hands. Come on, man. Just stop playing, man. Oh, you a guy that bake. Shut up.
Amended reports, no.
Shut up.
Amended analysis, yes.
You got a man, you don't know what your man be doing. You know what I mean? If you had a man, you don't know what your man would be doing. Alright? So stop, knock it off, man. Come at me because I bake. Because I bake. You want to come at me. We're gonna roll some more. We're gonna roll out some more. Yeah, the cookie, it can hold more. You know what I'm saying? It can hold more. You gonna make more. Like I said, this shit is good. Now I could save it like for tomorrow, so the dough get chill and it'll be easier to work with. It'll come out better because like it's not tacky. Like right now, this dough kind of like it's not tacky, but yeah, I would call it tacky because of how it is. Like, it keeps breaking apart and shit. Alright, cool. I can see that. Yeah, no, I can see that. I'll start cutting the cookies again. The cookie cutters is cutting the cookies again. Oh, you a sucker. You a man that bake. If you had a man, you don't know. Like I said, let me say it again. You don't know what your man would be doing if you had one. So stop making fun of me baking, man. Like I said, I didn't know I was a baker. Bacon chose me. I didn't go out there looking for this shit. This shit chose me. Stupid bastard. Or you a baker? I don't understand the joke in that shit anyway. I mean, I probably do, but y'all chicks, man. Y'all chicks who don't got no man, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Y'all annoying, y'all. Like, y'all chicks who got no man out there on you in the YouTube world, that bothers me. How dare you give me those problems that you could have gave a man out there? So I'm getting annoyed by some chicks who think it's cool to annoy dudes and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking it out on me. Like y'all nagging me. Why y'all nagging me? Don't listen. Don't nag me. Do not nag Ming-E. Don't nag me. I don't want to be nagged by y'all. Y'all got some nerve. Practicing your nagging on me. And y'all, it's working, y'all. So if y'all to get a man out there, it's working. I'll tell you that. Y'all doing a good job of nagging. So y'all get a man, and y'all want to nag on. Yeah, y'all doing good. Y'all some good naggers. That's some good nagging there, nigga. You wanna nag me? What you wanna nag me for? What I do to y'all? What I do to deserve to get nagged? I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing. What y'all here bothering me? Talking about y'all call yourself nagging me. I said y'all call yourself nagging me. It's Juicy. I see I'm saying your name now. Yeah, I say your name. There's no way you heard me call your name. See, this video was done the same day you said I called your name when I said drunk people. I didn't say Juicy, I said drunk people. And you came up there coming at me for no reason. Because I'm black. That's why, because I'm black. I figured it out. Only because I'm black. It's cool though. We don't got no beef, right, Juicy? Everything cool, right? Alright, that's to the side. Shit, I forgot to show y'all. Let's see. You see how close I put it? Some of them might. I'm gonna spread it out. I don't want. Being that it don't spread or anything, I don't want. Like it's still kind of a little too close for me. You know what I'm saying? For my liking. So we're gonna spread these out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. Here's how to spread it. Yeah, spread that. Spread that, yeah. Yeah. So some of the cookies is thinner than the rest of them, yeah. Made a mistake, but not a mistake, but I rolled some of them too thin. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, y'all. We could bring this down a little more. We could bring this down a little more. Yeah, we could bring this over a little more. There we go. You see what I'm doing there? See how I'm scooting them over? Making room for everybody else to come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, y'all. Everybody can fit on. Everybody can fit. I hope everybody can fit. There we go. Okay, Max said I sound like Bob Ross. Yeah, I see what he's talking about. I think I just did it, y'all. So Mac wasn't lying. See, Mac don't lie, man. Mac tells the truth. Yo, Shot Frank, you's a wild boy, yo. The way you told on, like the way you like lied on Mac like that, yo. That's some wild shit right there, boy. It reminds me like of a female who called grape on a guy to get him in trouble. That's the type of time you on, yo. You reckless for that, boy. You made up a whole lie, and the crazy part is you said your sister called you an hour ago. And it took you an hour to reach out the police, and you were so concerned about your sister. Like you pointed out a lot of lies in that video, man. You's a wild boy for that shot, Franks. Calling niggas from New York snitches and all that bullshit. Trying to dirty New York name, man. What's wrong with you, man? Huh? What's wrong with you, nigga? New York this, New York that. New York, let me think of something. New York this, New York that. Nigga said New York this, New York that. But then tell the people Shot Frank was a rat. There we go. There we go, y'all. Shot Frank's talking about New York this and New York that. But then tell the people Shot Frank is a rat. There we go. That's a bar right there, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna write that for Mac. I'll be writing Mac rhymes and shit. So I'm gonna throw that shit in his next one, his next bars. One of his next rhymes I write for him and shit. The niggas don't believe I write for Mac. Niggas call me a liar, y'all. I said, damn, they don't believe nothing I say, man. All that shit you hear Mac spit, I wrote that. I ain't gonna lie, I wrote some of it. I didn't write all of it. But I did write, I wrote most of the shits. Y'all see that? That's the shortbread cookies. Now I'm putting them in the oven. I don't know how long it takes to bake. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go. Damn, y'all. I ain't gonna front. This just came out darker than I wanted them to. Just how you look at the oven though. And see how they ain't spread as much? They ain't touching as much? Over here, they touching it, but they came out darker than I wanted them to, man. But it's still good. See, look, I poked some holes in for you too. But yeah, y'all see what I did though. I messed up though, I ain't gonna pat myself on the back with this one. I ain't proud of this, but yeah, this is shortbread cookies, y'all.